Hey everyone, it's Justin. So after some debate and mind changing, I decided to go with MindFlash as my LMS. Okay? Now, MindFlash is easy to use and brings a user-friendly experience for all training needs. With clients such as Apple, PBS, and Hilton, MindFlash has the ability to create courses, add quizzes, manage trainees, and track results. Okay? Now, it also has the ability to add a PowerPoint, Word, PDF, is SCORM compliant with both Captivate and Articulate, and you can add video files which will be converted into a web-based course. To be truthful, I went with this as it was extremely easy to use, and the fact is the agency I work with has an account. We have yet to really utilize this LMS due to a number of reasons, so I saw this as the perfect opportunity to take it and start to put it to good use and hopefully get our agency more on board with it. One of the issues I found with a number of the LMS that I was looking at was that they were geared mainly towards K-12 or collegiate applications, or they just really weren't user-friendly at all. I also found that the LMS that were geared towards corporate platforms were extremely expensive, and the best I could get was a 14-day free trial, which wouldn't really work with this class. Even MindFlash, all you can get is a 14-day trial. Thus far, MindFlash has been extremely user-friendly and a good alternative for corporate applications. Like I mentioned earlier, it's SCORM compliant with both Captivate and Articulate, so that's a huge plus as well. It doesn't have a lot of the flash that many of the others do, but I think it's a good LMS for me to jump in and be acquainted with. So as you can see, I've already kind of jumped headfirst into this project a lot because I've had ample time to begin working on MindFlash, so I've added a number of trainings already. But for the class, I'm focusing on the subject of my Captivate project, HIPAA, and focusing on the privacy rights of individuals with developmental disabilities and managing risks related to the security of protected health information. All right. Now, the audience here will be all paid staff and volunteers of QCP. This is a wide-ranging group of adults from direct care all the way up to upper management. The reason for HIPAA is that it's important to keep educated in confidentiality measures in an ever-expanding digital age. It's a basic information topic, and this instructional module will serve as a training tool for the staff of QCP. Also, as an agency that receives Medicaid payments through OPWDD, it is mandatory that all employees be trained at least annually on the topic. Okay? So, I've already put in some basic slides. And I'm planning on keeping my content for this project very simple so I can become proficient in it. I want to crawl before I walk. Eventually, I want to upload my Captivate project, but I still have some finishing touches to add to that. I'm going to add a certificate. Okay, I'm going to add a survey and hopefully some handouts. I've already added in the confidentiality documentation that needs to be signed, and you can email that as well. Okay? I also want to spruce up some of the slides a little bit and add a little bit more information. Now, this is going to be mainly done in asynchronous communication, but I will add an email address for questions if they arise. So some of the other parts of the LMS I really like are the ease of adding staff and distributing the training. It's as simple as adding the names and email addresses and then simply enrolling them. Okay? You can make it private or public. You can also, copy and paste the URL and also to social networking. Also, tracking once a staff person has completed and met the objective is rather simple as well. Once they take the assessment, I am emailed who took it and how they did. I can also view from this tracking tab, okay, which gives me a great deal of information. Okay? I can see invited, failed, pass, I see the name, I see numbers here. Okay? I can also look at advanced reports that give me extra data that I can export to a database or print out for our files. Okay? Now, one extremely clever thing you can do with MindFlash is something called Focus Assist. Okay? With Focus Assist, you can actually measure user engagement. To make this work, the software will access the computer's or iPad's camera and it will automatically pause a course when a trainee is distracted, and will also give an aggregated engagement score which can tell you which slide is doing well and which one needs to be improved. I still have a great amount of work and exploration to do, but so far I have been extremely pleased with MindFlash and look forward to using it more for class and bringing my agency on board with it as well.